Hello there, welcome to Fulcrum of the Force. I'm Jim, this is my channel dedicated to everything Star Wars. And it's lightsaber review time from Padawan Outpost. You can get this t-shirt at their website, you can buy it and you can own it and you can sit and you can wear it and go, look, Padawan Outpost. A few people have asked me to review this. I've been wanting to review this. I'm quite excited about this one today because you know what it is, I know what it is. It's the Ezra V3 from the Ahsoka show. The minute I saw it on screen, I was like, oh, I'm going to need to own that. So I'm not sure that I'm letting this guy out of my collection. Because, yes, let's get in and let's have a look, shall we? Here it is. The Ezra V3. And I tell you what, first things first, it's very thin. It's a very thin saber, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's got a very small switch box. There you go. You can see it right there. Very small switch box. We've got a Suba here. We've got this emitter, which I'll talk about shortly. A really, really nice grip and a D-ring. I'm a sucker for a good D-ring, A really nice grip down here. And you know what? It holds in the hand very, very nicely. Now, the reason I was so excited about this when I saw it on screen is because if you've seen the Ahsoka show, you'll know that this emitter is the same as, close enough, to Kanan Jarrus. And Kanan Jarrus is one of my all-time favourite characters in Star Wars. And the minute they mentioned it and they were like, he was looking for a specific emitter and he found this and he's like, and the droid's like, it's the same as Kanan's, his old master. I was like, oh, I need this lightsaber. So here it is. Let's just quickly, because I have them here, compare it to the other ones. So this is your Ezra V1, commonly known as the staple gun, because that's exactly what it is. I have reviewed this on the channel. This one's currently empty. I have reviewed this on the channel, and I'll put a link in the description below so you can check out my review of the staple gun. But then when he got a little bit older in Rebels, he went ahead and he got the V2, which is what this one is right here. This one is also empty. I have not had this one installed yet. So again, a very different lightsaber from his first. And then again, he's gone something different again, which is curious. A lot of the time in Star Wars, apprentices design their sabers after their masters. You see it in Ahsoka's original ones. You see it in part of Kenobi's, definitely Luke's, Leia's. So you always get kind of like a holdover from their master's lightsaber as an influence to them. Ezra never did. Ezra's blaster lightsaber, it was very, very different, something no one had ever seen before, and that was cool. And then when his second one came out, which is technically a thin neck as well, again, there's little touches maybe, but he had a switch that was very reminiscent of his original one, and yeah, just not really leaning into Kanan at all. So when he came into Ahsoka and he did this, and he used the same emitter as Kanan, my heart was happy. And holding this in my hand makes me happy. This is so nice. This is so nicely made. There you go. We'll spin it around for you again. Get it nice in there. That switch box is just perfect. Very Kanan switch box again. Incredible. This, like a lot of the current runs of Padawan Outpost Nexus sabers, has a very, very easy core to access with a kill switch, so you know that it's nice and easy to access, to charge, to do everything with, and I am loving it. So let's go ahead and get a blade in and see what it looks like. So here it is with the blade in. This is just my demo blade. It's just a 16-inch blade. You do get it with a choice of 36, 32 or 28. It's just because it's easier for me to show off and spin. I use a smaller blade. Curiously, unlike the Shin and Balin, this is actually a standard 1-inch blade, which is interesting considering Rebels all have very thin blades, and The V1 was a thin blade, but they've gone full-size blade with this. The Kanan's a full-size blade as well. Interesting. I don't mind. Like, I'm okay with it. I think as time's going on, I'm preferring the thinner blades more and more, but I don't have any problem with it being a standard blade. So the button on this is actually where you expect the button to be, which is just there.
Power on.
There you go. Put it in front of my face. Even the side switch box buttons light up. This is nice. This is nice. So yeah, I mean, nice. So that's interesting. In when it's got like a flicker in the blade, the buttons actually flicker too. Which is quite cool.
Wanderer.
Ooh, that's nice.
The Protector.
But there we go, in blue as it is in the show. Curious that it was blue in the show and not green. His first saber was blue. His second saber was green. This third saber was blue. Maybe the only kyber crystal he had to hand. I hope they explain it more, because I am a sucker for that sort of information in Star Wars. Where did he get the crystal from? Is it actual kyber, or is it like false kyber? What? Why is it blue? Do you know what? It's Xeno. This one's Xeno V3. It's I don't know what more to say, because I'm a little bit in love, and yeah, just I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than I love this saber. You should love this saber. You should get this saber. If you use the code Fulcrum, you can get 5% off your order of anything over at Padawan Outpost. But yeah, the Ezra V3. I think it needs to go up on my wall next to my Kanan. I think it's only right. What do you reckon? That's it for this video. I pretty much just gushed over that the entire video, and I don't care, because I love it, and I think it's an incredible version. The hilts are becoming more and more sort of finely tuned from Nexus, and I really appreciate it, because they're starting to really step up their game and compete, which is super cool, and I love it. That's it for this video. I do have some exciting videos coming up. I've got some Lego. I've got some cantinas. I'm actually in the process of setting up a complete comparison video between many different versions of Luke's lightsaber, so you can see what the difference is from start to finish. That one I'm looking forward to getting done, because it should be a very fun video. But yeah, like, subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss a video. Let me know if there's any sabers that I haven't reviewed that you want to see, and I'll do that. I do need to check out Sabine's, which is essentially this one, but with shrouds on it. But I will check it out, absolutely, because people have asked, so I will check that one out. Until next time, don't forget, we're one with the Force, and I am in love with this lightsaber.